Hi friends, welcome to Movement with Meg. I'm Meg and today's yoga practice is to help you find your inner strength. So if you've been feeling a little frustrated or find yourself leaning into anger and reactivity, this practice might be good for you to help you find some balance and calm and get in touch with your inner strength and power to take out into the world with you. So I hope you enjoy this practice. Grab your props and I'll meet you on the mat. We're going to begin in easy pose, bringing one foot under each knee in towards your torso. I want you to anchor down through your sits bones, feeling the connection to the earth, lengthening your spine, rolling those shoulder blades down and away from the ears. Allowing your palms to relax on your knees or lap. And just take a moment here to connect with your breath, connect with your spirit. We're going to begin with a breathing exercise. So you can close your eyes or keep them gently open with a gaze down or forward. Whatever feels most comfortable to you today and your body. We're going to inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 2, and exhale for a count of 4. I will begin with you for the first 2 cycles, and then we will continue on for 5 more cycles on your own. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on your own for 5 more breaths. Last breath. Take note of how you feel. Maybe your mind is a little quieter, maybe not. That's okay. Just be present here in this moment, accepting of who and where you are. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead, turning your gaze up toward your fingertips, reaching to the sky. Bring your palms together. Exhale, release your palms to your heart center. Bow your head, bringing your chin to your chest. Bowing your head to your heart. Feel free to repeat after me out loud to yourself or silently. I am balanced and calm during times of change. I am balanced and calm during times of change. Come back to center, an easy pose. Inhale, arms halfway. Exhale, bring your arms around you to give yourself a big hug. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, carve a line with your nose up towards the sky. Exhale, lower your nose down, chin to chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more breaths. Release your arms down to your lap. We're going to begin to make circles with our torso. So inhale, bringing your chest forward and around. Back on your exhale. And on your inhale, forward again. Making your circles big, exaggerated here. Think of these as your seated cat-cows. Reverse directions. And slowly make your circles smaller and smaller until you come back to stillness. And take note of the energy that you've stirred up. Lower your chin to your chest and begin to make half circles with your neck. Swinging your head towards the left, bringing your left ear to the left shoulder, and down and over to the right. When your right ear is next to your right shoulder, inhale, lift the right arm up overhead. Exhale, lower your right palm to your left ear, allowing the weight of your arm to gently pull on your head towards the right. Lifting your chin. Breathing in to the side stretch of the neck. Make your way out of that, allowing your arm to release back down to your lap. Lower your left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, release the left palm to the right ear. Gently pull your head towards the left, allowing the gravity of your arm to do the work. Inhale, lengthen the spine and lift the chin. Exhale, root down through your sits bones and release a little deeper into the stretch. On your next exhale, release your arm back down to your lap. Begin to make shoulder circles here, bringing your shoulders up towards your ears, down and back. Inhale up, exhale down and back. Inhale up toward your ears, exhale. Roll those shoulder blades down and back. Change directions when you're ready. Come back to stillness and make your way to tabletop. Bringing your palms directly underneath your shoulders. Your knees or hips width apart, stacked under your hips, and the tops of your feet are pressing into the mat. Press into all 10 fingers. You should feel like you're pulling up from the center of your palm, taking the weight out of your wrist, turning the eyes of your elbows forward. Inhale, lift your heart forward up to the sky, opening your collarbone. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, drawing your belly to your spine and rounding your back for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue to move the breath with the pose for 3 more breath cycles. Bring your big toes together, knees wide. Shift your hips back towards your heels and reach your arms out in front of you, lowering your chest towards the mat and releasing your head to the mat. Child's pose. Nodding your head, no. Massaging your forehead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release deeper into the hips. Working to get that heart connected to the earth. Inhale, make your way back up to tabletop. Step 1 foot back, step the other. For plank, hold. Chaturanga, lower your knees, chest and chin to the mat. Your hands should be under your shoulders. Zip your legs together. Inhale, lift your chest up for cobra. Squeezing those thighs together, pressing into the tops of your feet. Feel the massage on your inner organs. Exhale, release. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, press your hips high, downward dog. Bringing your heels down towards the mat. Maybe walking your dog out a bit here. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and make your way to the top of the mat. Coming into forward fold, Feet are stacked under our knees and hips. Press into all four corners, lifting your toes to help feel more grounded. You can bring your hands to the mat, or you can clasp your elbows here. Releasing your head and neck, nodding your head yes or no. Release your arms back down to the mat. Inhale, slowly roll back up to standing, one vertebrae at a time, to meet in mountain pose. Press into all four corners of your feet. Arms are out at your sides, palms facing forward. Inhale, reach your arms out at your sides, overhead, reaching to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, arms down, meeting in forward fold. Inhale, slide your hands up your shins, halfway lift, creating a long neutral spine. Exhale, release, forward fold. Bring your palms to the mat. Step one foot back, step the other. Plank, hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower, chaturanga, or knees, chest, and chin. Zip your legs together, press in the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra, or king cobra here. Straightening the arms, pressing the mat away. Maybe turning your gaze to look back towards your feet. Exhale, release back down to the mat. Tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your hips high, downward dog. Noticing how this downward dog feels different than the first. Exhale, bend your knees and step or hop your way to the top of the mat. Meet in forward fold. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms out and overhead. Palms together. Exhale, bring your palms to your chest. At heart center, take a moment here to get connected and notice how you feel. Release your arms down at your sides. Bring your hands to your hips. Step your right leg back about 5 feet apart from your front leg. The back leg should be about a 45-degree angle out toward, your toes are facing slightly out towards the long edge of the mat. Aligning your heel to heel, keeping the front knee bent. Inhale, arms up overhead, staying here if you'd like, or bringing your palms together and at your heart for warrior one. Press into that back outer edge of your foot. On each inhale, lengthening the spine, squaring those hips to the front of the mat. Exhale, sink a little deeper into the stretch. You have arrived. Inhale, swing your arms out to T formation. Pivot your back foot, aligning your front heel to your back arch. Keep the front knee bent. Warrior two. Turn your gaze towards your front fingertips. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper into the stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Flip over your front palm. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean forward and bring your arm all the way up and back, bringing your right arm to your right leg. Reverse warrior. Reaching up towards the sky. Breathe into that side body stretch. And on your next exhale, release back down. Bringing your left forearm to your left thigh. Inhale, swing your right arm forward and up for extended side angle. Create a long line of energy from your right fingertips down through your right foot, pressing the mat away. Feel your power here. Inhale, exhale. Swing your arms back to warrior two, T position. Straighten the front leg. Turn your front foot towards the long edge of the mat. We are in a wide-legged stance here. Toes are slightly turned inward. As we inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge at the hips and release your torso and chest towards the mat. Releasing your hands to the mat. If you can't reach the mat, bring the mat up to you by using a block or a bolster, pillow. Modifications are not a bad thing. They're here to help you feel the benefits of the pose. Release your head and neck here. Press into the outer edges of the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your hips and begin to make your way back up to standing. Make your way back up to the top of the mat. Inhale, step your left foot back. 45-degree angle, aligning your heel to heel, front knee is bent. Inhale, swing your arms forward and overhead, squaring your hips to the front of the mat for warrior one. I'd like for you to imagine as you breathe in, you inhale the word inner. And as you breathe out, you exhale the word strength. On your next exhale, swing your arms out to T formation, pivoting your back foot, aligning the front heel to the back arch, keeping that front knee bent. Square the hips to the side of the mat. Turn your gaze to your front fingertips. Find your strength here. Inhale, inner. Exhale, strength. Flip your front palm over. Inhale, lean forward and sweep your arm up and back for reverse warrior. Turn your gaze up towards your fingertips. Press into your foundation. Breathe into your side body. Exhale. Make your way back to T formation, warrior two. Lower your right forearm to your right thigh. Inhale, swing your left arm forward and overhead for extended side angle. Breathe into the sensation and know that you have the tools inside of you at all times to practice calm and balance and to meet any challenge that might come your way. Exhale, straighten your front leg, come back to T formation. Turn your front foot towards the long edge of the mat. This time turning our toes out to the corners of the mat here. So our heels are slightly more inward. Our knees should be facing the same direction as our toes. As we inhale, lift our arms up overhead, reaching out towards the sky. Exhale, lower your hips down towards the mat for goddess pose. You can keep your arms high like this or bring them into cactus arms. If you're shaking here, that's okay. I am too. Press the mat away, squeeze those thighs, engage the core. Inhale, inner, exhale, strength. Make your way back to standing and come back up to the top of your mat. Bringing your toes slightly off of the mat, again, out towards the corners of the mat. Heels are more in. Inhale, swing your arms up overhead, reaching to the sky. And exhale, bring your arms down as you sink your hips down towards the mat. Bring your palms together at your heart. Press your elbows into your legs. Feel the opposition of the legs pressing into the arms and the arms press into the legs. Tuck your tailbone, engage the core. Inhale, inner. Exhale, strength. And gently make your way to a seated position. We're going to come into staff pose here, squeezing your legs together, bringing your palms down at your hips, pressing the mat away. Keep everything active in this pose. Engage your thighs. Flex your toes. Anchor down through your buttocks, feeling the connection to the earth. Allow the earth to ground you. Exhale. Release. Maybe here you can make some circles with your wrist. Give them a little love. Make circles with your ankles. Changing directions. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Keep a slight bend in your knees. As you exhale, release your chest forward, grabbing onto your feet. Allowing your chest to touch your thighs. Release your neck. seated forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release a deeper into the stretch. On your next exhale, release. Make your way down to your back. Bring your feet about hips distance apart, as close to your buttocks as you can. Bringing your hands flat to the mat, touching your back of your heels. Tuck your shoulders down and away, press into the mat. As you inhale, lift your hips high for bridge. Tucking your chin into your chest to release the back of the neck. Squeeze those thighs together. Imagine you're squeezing a ball in between your thighs. Keep lifting those hips as high as you can. And exhale, release back down to the mat. Bring your arms out at your sides and begin to do windshield wiper with your legs, lowering your legs towards the right and lowering to the left. Gently massage your lower back. Bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to drop out into the sides. Rub your palms together, creating some friction and some warmth. And place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. And just breathe here. Allow the weight of your body to melt into the earth. And know the more you practice awareness and breath exercises, the easier it is to take yoga off of the mat into your daily life. Again, you have all the tools that you need inside of you. You just have to listen. Make your way into your final relaxation pose. My favorite, Shavasana or corpse. You can use a bolster or a pillow here. If you have some tenderness in your lower back, you can always put one behind your lower back or under your knees. That will help. Or you can place one underneath your neck. Allow your legs to splay out towards the sides. Roll your shoulder blades down and away, pressing into the mat. Allowing your arms to lay out at your sides, palms facing up, ready to receive. Allow your breath to move back into its natural state. Release any tension in your face, jaw. take note where your body connects with the earth. Allow the medicine of the practice to seep in. Allow your mind to quiet down. And take a few moments here for you. I will let you know when time is up. If you have time, stay in Shavasana longer, pause the video, and enjoy your time for yourself. Otherwise, begin to make movement by wiggling your toes and fingers, coming back into the body. Gently open your eyes, taking note of the room and environment around you. Maybe it looks the same and maybe it looks a little different. Make your way onto one side and slowly lift yourself back up into a seated position. I'd like to end the class with one last quote. You have power over your mind, not external factors or outside events. And as soon as you realize that, you will find your inner strength. Inhale, arms up overhead, reach to the sky. Exhale, palms together, down at your heart center. Lower your chin to your chest, bowing your head to your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this sequence, and I hope you find it a little easier to find your inner strength.